It's cruise week, let's go.
So I've been taking these right here, little gummies, Power C. I've been taking these for a couple of years now. The last time I did not take these on the last cruise, I got sick. 3 or 4 days in on a 7-day cruise. I wasn't taking these and I didn't get like really sick. It was just like a cold and really uncomfortable. But my wife was taking these and she felt fine. Ever since then, I've been taking these. If you're going on a cruise, you need to make sure you're taking some sort of vitamin C. Take your vitamin C, folks. Take your vitamin C. Even after the cruise, take your vitamin C. You will not regret it. So I just left the gym. I don't know if you can tell, I'm all nice and hot and sweaty here. So what have I been doing to get ready to get in cruise shape? I've been in the gym. For the last 2 months, I've been in the gym and I've lost over 40 pounds. But what are some specific things that I've been doing to get on the, or get in cruise shape? As you know, if you go and, on cruise day, they'll have a lot of elevators shut down and you got to use the stairs, okay? You want to make sure your legs are in proper shape. So get on some sort of step. If you're not in a gym, if you have a step or something for your porch, if you just something, go find something to stand up on. Just do a bunch of reps with using both legs, up and down, up and down, up and down. Time yourself and get your blood flowing and all that kind of stuff. Trust me, you will not regret it. Okay, treadmill, on the treadmill. Deadlifts, been doing a bunch of deadlifts lately. Okay, and that works out all your muscles. Ladies, this is good for you too. Works out your legs, glutes, your abs, your shoulders. I mean, it's pretty much one of the best workouts that you could do. So I've been doing a lot of deadlifts here lately and all that kind of stuff. That's not specifically for the cruise. It's just to lose weight and gain muscle. That's the main reason why. So do all that. But I will say this, once you get like a day or two before you have your cruise day, when you get on the ship, make sure you get a day or two rest, okay? You don't want to get on cruise day with your muscles sore. So don't be in the gym the day before the cruise, okay? Wait a couple of days before and then just let give your body time to heal, and that way you're just ready to go. Just ready to go. You will never understand how much energy you will have, especially if you're building muscle. Okay, what else am I doing this week? Okay, so I've got my clothes. Okay, I bought my clothes for this cruise like 20 pounds ago. I'm gonna have to get a belt. But another thing, if you're a camera guy like I am, I've got multiple cameras I'm bringing. Make sure you have multiple SD cards. Okay, multiple SD cards, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why. You get new ones. This is the reason why. I don't know if it was my first cruise or my second cruise. I had old SD cards, which I had a lot of stuff, and I deleted stuff and all that kind of stuff. I thought I had a fresh, I'd formatted my memory card. Thought I had formatted it, and I did. But some of those files got corrupted just because they were old SD card, or one of them was an old SD card. Now, they don't always get corrupted, okay? They just don't. But to be on the safe side, get fresh, brand new memory cards for your cameras. You may not need them, but it's good to have. And get multiple ones too. Another thing, get a battery pack, a battery charger pack thingy. Okay, so like if you're using a phone, like I'm using a phone right now to record, if you're out on an excursion or whatever, you're going to need to recharge your battery maybe, especially if you're using like a GoPro Hero Session 5. You have your battery built in. You want to be able to charge that, because if you're out there snorkeling, you're using up a lot of friggin' battery. You'll want to be able to charge it. So bring battery pack, 1 or 2. Sunscreen, get that sunscreen. But what a lot of people forget to tell you is bring sunscreen or sunburn relief. Okay, so like aloe vera, crap like that, whatever. Make sure you bring some of that. You want to bring some of that because I remember my first cruise I went on, I was snorkeling. I had a shirt on, but my back of my shirt, the bottom of the back of my shirt kind of rose, and so the bottom of my back was exposed. and I had a sunburn right there, and it was extremely uncomfortable. Okay, it was my tramp stamp sunburn. Bring more clothes than what you need, basically, especially your underbreeches. Do not forget about your underbreeches, folks, and bring more than what you'll need. I remember our first cruise, we didn't, and one of those nights we had to go and, well, utilize the laundry mat. And listen, that's just a pain in the butt to go do, because first of all, you're fighting over stuff and you're just wasting time. If you're eating healthy and you know you're going to eat bad, like, so for instance, this week for me, I've been eating really healthy, but this coming week, I'm going to mix in some bad stuff. Here's the reason why I'm going to do that. I'm going to get that I'm going to give my body that shock that it may need. Because if I'm sitting there going to eat, you know, all this good stuff, and then boom, you're on a cruise ship and you have Guy's Burger, then you have a warm chocolate melting cake later on. I mean, your stomach's going to start hurting, and you know, you may have diarrhea or some crap. You want to get that shock out of you. You don't want to get like your stomach sick on the ship. That would suck. If you're eating really clean like I am now, and you know you're not going to eat clean, let your body have that shock. So go splurge. If you're in Texas, go get you a Whataburger, okay? Maybe go get you a Blizzard from Dairy Queen, okay? Maybe go to Golden Corral, get you a buffet. It's not gonna hurt. I don't get seasick, but if you do get seasick, you can get that Dramamine in your system before you go. A few days before, you know, let that stuff, because man, if you get seasick and you don't know it, by the time you get seasick, it's gonna be too late. You're down and out until that stuff gets in you. So go ahead and get that stuff in your system before you know, go on that ship. Our check-in time on Saturday is 10:30 to 11. But so we're like 4.5 hours, 5 hours away from Galveston. I could go that morning. We could wake up like at 4 o'clock in the morning and go down. But man, that's going to suck. You're just going to be tired by the time you get on the ship. So what we're doing, we're going the day before. We want to get there a day before, get a room, that way we could sleep in, not be exhausted by the time we get down there. And that goes for anyone where you live, or anywhere where you live. You know, I'm in driving distance, but if you go on a cruise ship, you don't want to fly down that day of, okay? If you don't want to do that, you want to fly down the day before, maybe even 2 days before, especially if you live up north, cruising into winter, because, you know, those airports may have delayed flights or what have you because of weather. And same thing down here, because we may get that kind of weather down here on occasion. When weather down here gets winter weather bad, everything's shut down. Airports, roads, everything. I'm so excited. I don't know if you can tell it in my voice. Can't wait to get up on the cruise ship. It's been so long. Hopefully you guys get a little bit of something out of it. Subscribe to the channel, because we're going to have plenty of cruise content when we get back from the ship, okay, when we get back from the cruise, because I'm going to be recording a lot of stuff. And then on top of that, we've got more cruises booked, okay, we just do. We got the Carnival Glory, we've got the Vista, we just got all sorts of stuff going on. So appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully have a good freaking cruise. 73.